Hey tribe, morning from beautiful West Palm Beach in Florida, where I'm here to be part of my teacher Tony Robbins' event, Unleash the Power Within. And I just wanted to tell you that I've been wrestling with a dilemma for the past few months, really. I did not know where to turn in the sense of my career choices. And one of the main things that I do when I'm faced with such indecision or confusion of any kind is that I remove the obstacle of any success or decision. So I sort of sat down and started thinking about, okay, what are the obstacles to me being clear on where should I go? And you should feel clear so much that there is no doubt in your mind, in your heart, that this is the right way to go. And I just lacked this clarity for months. And I thought, okay, let's remove the obstacles. So how do you do that? How do you remove the obstacles? How do you know what the obstacles are? Well, you turn inwards and ask yourself, what are the 3 main energy drainers that are sucking you dry? They can be people, they can be locations, they can be anything really in your life. It can be food, it can be activities. And write them down. And just really sit down with yourself and be honest and say, okay, this activity or person or food or whatever is really draining me. And for instance, one of my teachers, Bill Barron, who's an amazing marketing guru, sat down one day and he said, okay, I was missing some time out of my activities, and he said, I realized that sadly one of my favorite activities that relaxed me was actually draining me the most, and that was playing poker for him. So I sort of said, okay, I'm going to remove the poker, my favorite activity, out of the equation, see what happens. He removed playing poker out of it, and lo and behold, he had so much more time to do what he really wanted, and removed all the confusion that existed in his life because of this lack of energy that he had. So I sat down and I was honest with myself. I said, okay, what or who or what is really draining me and stopping me from being clear in my life about the direction that I should go? And I removed 2 major obstacles. I sort of knew that they were there as an obstacle. I was always complaining about it, but I never consciously sat down and figured out 1 and 2 that these are 2 major energy drains for you. And these were 2 people. They were constantly in my life, and I didn't realize just how much they were obscuring my line of thought and clarity. So I removed them in my head first, because you have to check this and just create the situation where you are existing without these energy drains. So I removed these 2 people. Suddenly everything became clear. I knew exactly where to go and what to do. So one of the activities abroad that I had to go to, like a mastermind that I had with my coach. I'm going, I'm not going, I'm not sure if I'm going, I'm not going. And when I removed these 2 energy drainers, everything became crystal clear. And I knew that this is the priority for me and my business and for my life. And I thought, wow, so this is how it's done. I forgot about that. And I would like to ask you to do the same exercise. This exercise actually constitutes in two parts. One is that you sit down and put down 3 major energy drainers for yourself. It can be person, as I said, it can be location, it can be activity. And then the second part, you just sort of sit down with yourself, close your eyes, and see yourself living without these energy drainers. Just remove them out of your head and spend at least 10-15 minutes up to an hour doing this second part. And for the first part, you can spend a couple of days, because it's not easy identifying energy drainers if you've never done this before. And I would like you to tell me what has happened. What did you identify as energy drainers? And what did you see as your future as a result? So as I said, I removed mine, and I saw exactly that going to this mastermind is a must for me. That is the only thing that's actually important in my life at this moment. So that clarity was all that I needed. So I hope you do that, and please do this exercise and let me know how it went. Bye.